Hey everybody, this is Keith here of Euphoria Pictures. Welcome back to my channel. Right folks, so this is going to be a simple unboxing video. I actually picked this up a few months back and I never got around to doing a video for it until now. So apologies for that, but look, better late than never. And the movie I'm talking about, of course, is 13 Hours, The Secret Soldiers of Benghazi. Now, as you can see, it does come in this rather deluxe looking edition. This is a Filmarena release. And mine is actually a custom set. I got this on eBay for a relatively good price, I might add. But you get a 4K disc inside this. Now, if you like what you see in terms of the release, I can tell you now that it's still available on Filmarena's website. But just bear in mind, folks, you do not get the 4K disc with it. It's only a Blu-ray set. So, yeah, just bear that in mind. And if you do decide to pick it up, make sure you try and get one of these plastic protective cases as well. Like I said, if you go onto their website, go into accessories, you'll find them in there. And trust me, you definitely want to protect this because this is one absolutely beautiful looking edition. And I'm really looking forward to taking you around this one and showing you everything that's inside it. That will be coming up very, very soon. But if you're not particularly aware of the movie itself, it's directed by Michael Bay, and it's a very entertaining movie, no question about it. It's about these 6 soldiers who work for this security company, and they're there to protect this American compound in Benghazi from waves and waves of attacks from these Islamic militants. It's a wonderful movie. It's very suspenseful. It's really on the edge of your seat kind of stuff from start to finish. But there is issues with it, and it's mainly down to Michael Bay's directing style. This whole thing of the shaking camera thing, I don't get it. I get nothing from it. Actually, I do. I get headaches from it. Thankfully, it's not too obtrusive in this movie. I've seen it a hell of a lot worse in other movies from him. But I really wish he would just cut it out. I just don't get anything from it. Now, not only that, but this is actually based on a true story. And some of the action set pieces that you're going to see in this are a little bit over the top. Don't get me wrong, they're very entertaining, but they are over the top. And it kind of just takes away the kind of believability of the true story. So just a little bit of a gripe there, but like I said, you will still get a lot from the action set pieces. Now, the one thing he did get right is the cast, the ensemble cast that he put together for this. It's relatively unknown. Well, they're unknown to me. And I think each and every one of them put in a performance. I think they're all fantastic. You do get this sense of brotherhood between the lot of them. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certain that when this movie got released, each one of them got critical praise from the critics. And rightfully so. And I think this is the real reason to why you want to check this one out. But if you are into your movies like Black Hawk Down, and if you enjoy Black Hawk Down, chances are you're really going to get a lot from this as well. And I highly recommend it. Very entertaining. Now, in terms of bonus features on this release, you do get a bonus disc inside it, and on it there's over an hour of behind the scenes footage. I haven't checked it out as of yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. I'm sure it's going to be a very interesting watch. Now, I've also checked out the 4K disc in this one, and it is one of those more subtle kind of upgrades, particularly when you stack it up against the previous Blu-ray. It's very hard to appreciate what's on show sometimes when, again, going back to that camera work from Michael Bay where everything's shaking. There's just no stability to the picture. So again, it's very hard to appreciate it. But for the most part, the HDR10 is where you get your big upgrade. The colours, it looks absolutely fantastic. The transfer looks fantastic. But so does the Blu-ray. But the real star of the show here is the Dolby Atmos soundtrack that you get on this one. It is demo worthy. Trust me folks when I say that. And the great news is the Dolby Atmos comes with the Blu-ray as well. So look, it's a win-win in the end. You cannot go wrong. Right folks, so I'm finally going to take you around this release and show you everything that's inside. I think you're really going to like this one. Right, so here we go, 13 hours. So naturally there is a J card. I'm going to bring that in and let's just have a look at it. But as you can see, you get that card that you always get with Filmarena editions. It comes with your unique number. As you can see, mine is 254 of 500. So that is the J card. Put that to a side. Let's get on with the release itself. So the first thing you will notice is there is a very nice looking lenticular cover with this. And there's quite a bit going on with it. There is an added element of depth to the picture. But there is a bit of movement as well to it. You can actually notice his hair. You can actually see it's almost like it's blowing in the wind. So yes, it's quite an effective looking bit of artwork on this. It is simplistic. I think it works very well. I love the lenticular on this one. Now, I can never think of the actor's name. It's actually Emily Blunt's husband, and he's actually fantastic in the movie. And of course you got 13 hours written across the middle there, the secret soldiers of Benghazi. Yeah, beautiful bit of artwork on this. I have no complaints whatsoever. So I'm going to just quickly take you to the top of it there. And you see, when everything went wrong, 6 men had the courage to do what was right. And then right to the bottom, it gives you your unique number again. And as you can see, it is matching to the box. And as you can see, it is a Black Barons edition. Right, so onto the spine we go. And this has a lovely soft touch feel to it. And as you can see 13 hours has this lovely bit of spot glossing going on. As you can see, there's a nice bit of texturing to it as well. It's a pretty badass effect. And right around to the back, and I can't stress to you how much I love the artwork on the back of this. It's so much better than the main cover. But look, you can display it whatever way you want. But as you can see when I bend the light against it, there is so much going on in terms of spot glossing. And again, it has that beautiful texture feel to it. It is absolutely fantastic. As you can see, it is a soldier. You got the American flag there as well. A beautiful, beautiful bit of artwork. So that is the main artwork on the box set itself. I'm going to show you, this is the contents inside it. As you can see, everything is nicely snug in there. And I'm going to open it up and let's have a look. So I'm going to start with the steelbook, and this is one beautiful steelbook, very fitting for the set. But as you can see, there's quite a bit going on in terms of the steelbook. You know, you have a nice bit of embossing there with 13 hours. You've also got that frame look as well, that frame effect. And I would love to see more steelbooks like this today. You used to get these all the time back in the day, but you don't see them too often nowadays, which is a shame. But as you can see, you get another soldier there. You know, you got a lot of debris and a lot of fire. The colour scheme is quite striking on this one. It is really beautiful. So I'll take us onto the spine of this one. And right around to the back, and it's much the same of what we've seen on the front. You know, you got more of that flames and that debris, and it is one of those steelbooks that forms one picture when you open it up. But there's nothing else going on in terms of spot glossing, you know, debossing or embossing, anything like that. But then when I open it up, you'll get the full picture, but there you have it. It's a stunning steelbook, no question about it. Now, I don't know if you can actually buy this steelbook separately. I never looked into it, but I never came across it, me personally. So inside we go, and you are greeted to your 4K disc, and then you have also a bonus disc. So plenty of features on this set. And this is the inside artwork for the steelbook, and as you can see, it's all 6 soldiers. So that's the steelbook, folks. Absolutely beautiful. Then you have this envelope here that has all your collector's cards. And as you can see, I'm always saying this, you always get different artwork through the entire set, which is always great to see. And then right around to the back there, again, I can't quite make it out. I think it's just simply a bit of debris. I don't know if you can sort of make the silhouette of a soldier there as well. I think that's what it's meant to be. So, right, open it up. Let's get on. So, actually, I'm going to just put them back in. But as you can see, there is character cards. You got photo cards as well. So, I'm going to quickly start with the character cards, and then I'll take you on to the rest. So, here we go. It's, yeah, it is what it is. It's actual characters from the movie itself. Simple stills. And they just have a simple matte finish to them. Nothing too flashy, but they don't need to be flashy. So there you go, that is a couple of postcards. That is the backings, and they're all the exact same. So I'm going to quickly bring in that envelope again, put these away, and get on with the photo cards, which chances are probably going to be more of the same. Oh no, there's one of Michael Bay. So I'm always saying that it is nice to see a few kind of behind the scene stills. You don't see it enough. As a matter of fact, it's probably only just one that you get with this set. I would love to see more of that. So there you go, folks. That's all the photo cards that you get inside it. As you can see, it is the same backings as well. So open that up again and put these away, hopefully without any issue. There we go. So yes, your collector's cards. And then that lastly brings us on to the booklet. And as you can see, it's much similar to the main artwork, the lenticular cover that we've seen on it. And right around to the back, again, it's just one of the soldiers. So I think this is a write-up of the the cast and crew, and then right at the front of it, I think there's just a bit of a write-up of the movie itself. And of course, you got a few stills. So there you have it, folks. That is the booklet, and that is everything that's inside this release. So I'm going to do just a quick recap. You've got the booklet, you've got the postcards as well, you've got that absolutely amazing steelbook, and of course the box that holds it all in. It's a stunning set, and I definitely recommend looking into this one. Right, folks, so there you have it. That is my release of 13 Hours. And like I said at the start of this video, if you like what you see here, it is available on Filmarena's website. Get on over and grab yourself a copy of it before they're gone for good, because they are limited to 500, so they're not going to be around for too much longer. So there you have it, folks. So as per usual, if you did like what you see here, please do give it a thumbs up. And if you could leave a comment down below. And if you have seen this movie, please share your thoughts on it. And what did you think of the release of it? And yeah, I hope to see you all again real soon with my next video. Until then, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.